So, this is Bilk. This is by Zero Maxi Zero, 138.42 megabyte on the download. And to be fair, this is alright, I must admit. It says, welcome to Bilk, a small village in North Rhine-Westphalia, located between Wettingen and Neuenkirchen. Right, fair enough. So the map is a faithful replica of the original landscape of Bilk. Alright, not a problem. Now, what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 1,071 slots. Now, if you come on New Farmer, you're going to use 1,080. And to be fair, I'm not quite sure what the difference between the two is. I mean, it's only 9 slots and everything looks the same, including the equipment, which is alright indeed. Now, there is a required mod. It's a half-timbered farm buildings by Vertex Design, so you will need to download that before the map will work for you. But apart from that, everything's the same. So, the equipment that you get on all 3 game modes, on the small tractors, the Fendt Favorite 515C, on the medium tractors, the Massey Ferguson MF 6715S, on the harvesters, the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H, on the trailers, the Rudolph DK280RL ×2. On the headers, the Topliner 4090 header. On the cultivators, the Amazon Senio 4000 Super. On the power harrows, the KG 3001 Super. And then on the seeders, we got the Centea 3000 Super. On the fertilizer spreaders, the ZA TS 3200. On the mowers, the GMD 4411 and then the 3123F. On the forage wagons, the Zelen CFS 2501 DO. On the front loaders, the XB190. On the front loader tools, the pallet fork, universal bucket and bale spike. On the header trailers, the Topliner 4090 trailer. And then on the weights, the 10 Winkle FGB 600. That's an alright setup, to be fair. I mean, once you get going, obviously you move stuff out, change it up, get a little bit bigger, whatever. But obviously, that's sort of like small farming shenanigans. And if we take a look at the map, yeah, you can see why. Sort of small to medium fields. And it's alright indeed. Now, if you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, obviously you don't own any land. But if you come on New Farmer, you own Area 5, which is the main start farm, 146, which is another farm, 129, which is another farm, 127, which is a BGA. Yeah, that's alright indeed, because if we come off of that, you'll see that we've got all sorts on the go. I mean, we've got cows down at the main start farm, we then got pigs up here, we then got sheep, and then we've got chickens as well as that BGA. And also, on the main start farm down here, there's a BGA as well. Yeah, that's alright. So if you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch and you wanted to buy the main start farm, it's 326 grand. If you wanted to buy any of the others, so one with the pigs and the chickens is 88 grand. The one with the sheep is 43 grand. And the other BGA is 74 grand. Now, there is one other little piece of land that we want to buy. It's 148. We'll buy that, yes. 32 grand. Nothing pops up because that's another little construction contractor sort of area. Yeah, we'll get up to there shortly. But you start all 3 game modes down here at the main start farm. So, first off, obviously, we got some bunker silos. 2 of them, in fact. Oh, fair enough. I mean, get some chaffage on the go in there. And we're going to take a little left out of here. Actually, through the bushes. Why not? Out onto the main road. We're going to turn left. And we're going to go right down here. Because this is the BGA you start with on New Farmer. So you got your loading in point for your solid stuff. You then got your production chain menu just there. Loading in point for your slurry. Taking out point for your digestate. And then we've got big bunker silo just there for you. And then another one just there. And then spin it around. And we've got a weigh station. Yeah, this is all part of the start farm. Which is ace. I mean, obviously it's got the usual shenanigans going in with that. So not a problem on there. And then we'll come to the actual main farm itself. So first off, we've got this storage area here. So we'll go into this building. Open up there like that. There we are. So you've got your mowers down the end. Obviously, store whatever you want in there. Then we've got the cow barn. So we'll come into this bit. We'll see how many goes into there. So 80 goes in, none to start with. You then got your milk taking out point. And nice little pastures sloping down at the back. That's alright. And obviously, you open up this door. And then your straw and your feed goes into there. Come past here, we've got a bit of storage area on the go. Big barn, building, whatever you want to call it. Come around this end, you've got your slurry taking out point. manure heap just there for you. Big silo, so load in and load out at the front. And we'll come over here and we've got this barn, which inside has got a workshop trigger for you. There we are, open up that door. So there's your workshop trigger, and then plenty of storage in there. I mean, you've got all your equipment, and you still got plenty of space to be getting on with. That is all right. That is all right indeed, as a start farm. Now, you've got your house over here. There's no sleep trigger here. Actual sleep trigger is up by the chickens and the pigs. I mean, you could place one down here if you really wanted to. And there is quite a few collectibles knocking around. I mean, you've got these 2 cows here. Sort of having a bit of a kiss. All right, fair enough. We'll collect that one. So that's £1,000. And then we'll collect that one. Well, that's £2,000 straight in the bank already. Oh, that's all right. I like that as a start farm. Yeah, nice and simple. I mean, you got your BGA on the go. You got your cows. That being said, you don't start... Oh, you do start with field 5. It's only a small field, mind you. I mean, you've got that grass pasture out the back. All right, maybe you want to invest in a few more fields, to be fair, but all right, fair enough. So we're going to come up to this area up here. So obviously this is going to be a production chain for you. So you got your grain mill, pallet spawn point out the front just there, loading in point, production chain menu just there. So that's going to cost you £96,000. Fair enough, standard base game 1. Right, we're going to come up to the main village area, because obviously I do like a map with a nice village on it. So first up is going to be your animal dealer, and it's the best building in the game. I mean, the Tommen Verhandel building for animal dealer. This is that architecturally. That for me, obviously, it's all down to personal preference. That looks awesome. There's another collectible here as well, so we'll have that while we're here. Why not? Grand. Job's a good one. Then next to that is a sell point, so for your bales, chuck them all in there, not a problem. And we'll come over here and we've got a bakery. So this is going to cost you £50,000. There's another collectible. There's a ton of collectibles on here. This is all right indeed. So we'll come down here, round the back, and that's going to be your pallet spawn point and your loading in point. And then next to that, come around here, go in there like that. We've got a carpentry. So pallet spawn point, loading in point, salwood icon, and then production chain menu just there. So that's going to cost you £60,000. Then we'll come back out of there. There's another collectible here. Well, how many is that now? That's got to be about 5 or 6, easy. Oh, we're not even really looking for them, to be fair, which is ace. So you come around here, you got a sell point. So just round the back like that. There we are. So this is going to be called, we'll click on that there. Supermarket Bilk. Sell your stuff in there. And by the looks of that, it's got a sell wood icon. Interesting. You can sell wood at the... There's one right in the middle of the driveway. Alright, whilst we're here, might as well have it. So we'll carry on down here, back through the village. Nice little church. Yeah, that's alright. Then we're going to turn left at the animal dealer. We'll go down the main road on the pavement, or the sidewalks if you're American. So then over the road here is going to be a fuel station. So watch out for cars. How much are they charging? Let's have a look. £3.3. No, but we will have that collectible whilst we're here. There's one down the side. Oh, these collectibles, they're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Alright, fair enough. So we'll come around here, and we've got another collectible. We've got a sell point here, so that's going to be... Is it pizzeria or restaurant? Pizzeria. Just there for you. Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that whilst we're here. Why not? That's... Well, we're up to about 10 now. That's awesome. And we'll just chase this deer down the path. Why not? Come on, deer. Where are you going? Oh, he's gone. Right, fair enough. So we're going to come over here. Oh, he's carrying on. We turn right into here like that. There we are. So we've got another sell point just here for you. So we've got quite a few things in this little area. Country trading Bilk. We then got a buy point for seeds. We then got... No, that's not seeds. That's solid fertilizer. The buy point for seeds is there. Buy point for solid fertilizer is just there. Spin it around here. We've got a sell point. So that's going to be for your potatoes and for your sugar beet. Oh, that's all right. Nice little industrial area for you. So we'll come out of there. We'll go back down the road. We'll watch out for cars. Oh, there's a car coming. I'm going to get myself run over today, I think. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have gone down the road, but alright. It is what it is. I'll have a little run down here anyway in the morning August sunshine, because why not? So we'll come around here. Round to the left is going to be your sawmill. So you've got your taking out point for your wood chips, your loading in point for your... I'm going to say food then. It's not your loading in point for your... Saying that, that's a loading in point. That's a grating production sawmill. Your taking out point for wood chips just there. But your sourwood icon's just there. Alright, fair enough. So you got your production chain menu, 50 grand. Although I haven't seen a pallet spawn point anywhere. I mean, on this... Oh, here we are. There we are. That's a fairly decent size, actually. That's alright. That's just intriguing what that loading in point for. Because you got your loading in point for your wood. Alright, fair enough. Now, over the road, we've got a dairy. So this is going to cost you... Hop up there like that. There we are. It's going to cost you 70 grand. And then round the back, pallet spawn point, loading in point. Jobs are good. And that is intriguing about that sawmill. Just wondering what that one there, that grating's for. Alright, we'll carry on. We'll carry on anyway. And we'll come left round here. It's going to be your main shop. So you come over here. There's your shop menu. Another collectible. Why not? We'll have that whilst we're here. Is there a workshop trigger actually? Let's have a little look round the back. No. I mean, there's another collectible there. We'll leave that one. If someone else can collect it. That's interesting. There's no workshop trigger at the main shop. Alright, fair enough. Right, we're going to carry on then. So obviously we've done that bit. We're going to come up to this one up here, which is on the website. It's classed as another farm. But I don't think it is, because it's actually a BGA. And something random's going on. I mean, what's going on with these flowers? I mean, it does say those seasonal objects. So obviously they're trying to, sprout in August? I mean, flowers normally come out in the spring, but okay. I mean, it does say the windmill is part of the farm, so I'm assuming that's going to give you some sort of monthly income as well. And we'll come around here. Obviously, you've got a big storage building. Then you've got your BGA, which again, you do own on New Farmer. So you've got your taking out point for your digestate, loading in point for slurry, production chain menu, and a loading in point for your solid stuff. Big bonker silo ×2 at the back. Those plants are a bit weird, aren't they? Fair enough, right, we'll carry on anyway. We're going to come down to basically where your sleep trigger is. So you're probably going to want to get this at some point anyway, unless you're going to put your own sleep trigger down. So we come in, straight away we've got building on the left hand side, storage, and you can get up that ladder if you want to. So you could use that as a hayloft, sort of like if you've got the liftable bales on, that sort of thing. We can go into this door like that. There we are, bit more storage. Obviously that door opens as well. And we'll come out this side. You've got your chicken coop, so your pallet spawn point just there. Then you've got your animal dialogue box and loading in point for your food. So this is going to hold 360 chickens. Then we'll spin it back round here. We've got a building to store your stuff in, if you wanted to put your stuff in there. We've got two big bunker silos. And then we'll come to the main area itself, the main building. So around here we've got our sleep trigger just by that door. We'll open up this door here. We've got our silo loading in just there. We'll come into this door. And I got a taken out point of the silo. And obviously a bit more storage as well. So we'll come back out of there. We'll come around this side. Because around the other side of the building is your wardrobe trigger. Down there like that. There we are. And we'll come down here and we've got our cow barn. So we've got our animal dialogue box just there. We've got a slurry taking out point. Now, to get the animal dialogue box to work, it doesn't work right there. You do need to open the door first. To sort of come to the right hand side, open the gate. There we are. And then the animal dialogue box will give the option to get into it. There we are. 250, 25. And to be fair, I said it's cows. It's not, it's pigs. Dear oh dear, I was going to say, the milk taken out points normally by the animal dialogue box. Well, the pigs don't give milk, do they? So you open up that door, and there's your food goes in there, and your straw as well. So that's another decent setup, that is. I mean, not if you want to go for cows, mind you, because it's actually a pigsty, but... Alright, fair enough. What's behind this door? Let's have a look. Bit more storage in there. Not a problem. That is an alright setup, I must admit. I like it. Right, we're going to carry on over to the sheep. I'm going to say this is like an auxiliary farm. Again, because you got your sleep trigger just down there. Well, to be fair, that would make the main start farm and auxiliary farm as well. But okay, it is what it is. So we've got the sheep down here. First off, we've got a building for storage. So come over there, open up that gate. There you are. Store some stuff. Not a problem. Then you've got your sheep over here. So you've got your animal dialogue box just on the side. So this is going to hold 65 sheep. Feed goes into there. So your grass and your hay. Wool pallet spawn point just there. And you have got a diesel tank here as well, which is all right. So that's going to hold 15,000 litres. Bit more storage over there. Nice little setup. I mean, you could place like a sleep trigger down. I mean, you could pretend that you're sleeping with a sheep if you really wanted to. Entirely up to you. Oh, fair enough. Right, we're going to come across to our last area over here, which is going to be the contractor farm. Now, I say it's a contractor farm. It's not really a farm. It's just a building, to be fair. I mean, you've got plenty of storage there. So you've got an open-ended one. You've got that open-ended bit as well. I'm going to come over here and we've got this door that opens. Fair enough. And then behind door number 3 is going to be a workshop trigger, which ironically doesn't show up on the map. I mean, there's no icons there for like workshop trigger, but it's right there on the contractor farm anyway. I mean, you could easily place a sleep trigger down here by that house. Not a problem. And to be fair, that is it. That's the map. But it's all right. I mean, it's not that big and open. There is trees you do need to worry about, and maybe the odd little ditch here and there. But that being said, apart from new farmer only starting with a very small field and a grass pasture, you may need to invest in a bit more acreage to start off with. But apart from that, I like it. You know, plenty of fields to be getting on with. Yeah, very nice. Right, so that's your map tour done for you. Why not hit the join button? Come join us on Andy's farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But from me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.